crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You've got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Maxey, Kelly Oubre out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Paul George, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Embiid after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Maxey finds George, launches a 3, drills it from deep.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Fires the 3, and Damian Lillard hits from deep. Lillard's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called, the process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good time for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if Giannis is knocking down threes, defensively, nothing you can do.
Embiid from outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Always able to see the complete floor. Maxey, great vision.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on George. Trent's shot is off. The Sixers leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. The biggest focus on the defensive end, the big man, Joel Embiid. Coach telling me that they've talked a lot about how to defend Embiid. They have a great film session on it, but at the end of the day, he said Joel is a monster down low, so there's only so much you can do. It'll be fun watching the process do his thing tonight, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Embiid. Pass to George. All sorts of time. Good. And the assist to Embiid. George has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Pass to Oubre. A deep 3. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Maxey. Fires for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Maxey passes to Drummond. George outside. Lets it go. The Sixers again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Prince finds Lillard, shoots over Maxey, will not go, misses off the front iron. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Embiid passes to Drummond. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
True center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Lopez. He can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sixers ahead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards, and it's Prince in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. It's a one-on-one situation. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Prince. Lillard's got 12 points in the game. The Sixers trailing. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Unselfishness from Lillard has no problem giving the ball up, especially when he's got a guy wide open.
Here's George. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Bucks leading by 4. Here's Trent. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Lets it fly. Nice shot by George. George has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And George typically capitalizes well off any pick and roll situation because he makes quick decisions and his basketball IQ is pretty high.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just to...
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Here's Yabusele. No points so far. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Lillard. The 3. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard outside. And he lobs it up top. Intercepted. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. George, rebounded by the Bucks.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. George for 3. 1:27 left in the second quarter. The Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Lowry finds George. Over Trent. Nice shot by George. George has got 16 points now. Milwaukee's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Here's Yabusele. 41 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Lowry, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Oubre. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. George passes to Lowry. They get the rebound. And here's Drummond. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Lonnie Walker. Eric Gordon is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Roddy in at the 4 slot. Porter looks it over. Kuzma for 3. Walker pulls down the board. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
Here's Gordon. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Porter. Nice move. Rebound by Philadelphia.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Walker's shot is off. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Shoots over Maxey. Porter's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Embiid passes to Roddy. Embiid, a screen on Portis. Back to Embiid. Pass to Roddy. The 3 is up. Another shot. Shot from inside. Embiid can't hit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Kuzma, that's good.
You know, for a big guy, Kuzma's got some really nice handles and a knack for knocking down shots off the dribble.
Outside Walker. From behind the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Portis outside. Maxey against Porter. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Gordon pulls it in. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Roddy. Yet to see a basket. From outside the arc. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
2 minutes.
Quarter from outside. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Shot to stop the run, and he hits the jumper for 2. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Maxey against Porter. Here's Yabusele. 54 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 8.
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Hawks trail by 9. Outside Porter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Left side Walker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gordon outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Porter. Shoots over Maxey. They get it back.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 10. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And here's Walker. Back to Lowry. Walker, a screen on Lillard. 4 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Roddy. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Back to Lillard. The 3 from Prince. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Walker attacking. Takes the 3. Philadelphia the rebound. Drummond finds Gordon. The 3 ball. Philadelphia with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lillard passes to Trent. Lillard against Walker. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Lowry, the pass to Gordon. Who is stolen by Lillard. Trent with it. Checked by Gordon. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
That's tipped. Stolen by Lowry. Drummond, high post. And that's an intentional foul. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Roddy. Oubre comes in for Walker. Paul George, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. George for 3. Brent grabs the miss. The Bucks trail by 6. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Trent. Ooh, nice D from George. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Outside Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. Lillard against Oubre. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Lillard with the ball. Back to Prince. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. And so Trent will bring it up for the Bucks. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Antetokounmpo, the rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oubre on the wing. From deep. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. George finds Maxey. 4-3. He drops it from range.
Well, the corner 3, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
For 3, here's Lillard. Ooh, a revenge triple by Lillard.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
The 3, Maxey, that's good.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Drummond passes to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Goes back up. Pass to Embiid. Fades away. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the 76ers lead by 6.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knock that one down.
Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Here's Embiid. Count it! Here's Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. Just Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
So the New York starting five. We've got Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the one spot. Now Lillard. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got the first bucket of the game with the three for New York. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. You can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember, he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Town.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Giannis. Oh!
My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Brunson against Lillard. There's the triple. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And stolen by Prince. Fast break, Milwaukee. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. New York has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. For 3, Bridges. And again, New York with the triple.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Knicks leading by 5. Hart kicks to Anunoby. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Trent. No good on the 3. Bucks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Now Prince, defended by Towns. Prince, the pass to Trent. Lock at 6. Knocked away. Back to Prince. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, the way the Bulls are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
And here is Hart. After Taurean Prince hitting the 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Lillard scanning the floor. And here's Prince outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson the pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Giannis. No problem knocking that one down. Hart's got 5 now.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lillard against Bridges, and Lillard kicks to Trent. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. Shoots over Brunson. Trent can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Knicks. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For 3, Antetokounmpo, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Bridges dishes to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Bucks shooting at 36% in the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hart with the screen for Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Lillard, the pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. "13 feet away." Basket counts. Lillard's got the lead up to 1 now for Milwaukee.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish.
And McBride gets it to go.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Lopez a screen. Back to Lillard. And it goes down 2 points. Lillard's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's McBride. Sinks the three-pointer. McBride's got 5.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
To the wing right side. Here's McBride. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Hart the pass to Towns. From 18 feet away, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Towns has got his first 2 points of the night.
That can be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Lillard misses. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Hart the pass to Towns. McBride with the ball. Towns a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. And it's Towns missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Buries it down low.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Here's McBride. Covered by Lillard. Releases. McBride's shot is off. A 3 ball. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Here's McBride. And he slams it one-handed.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, leading by just 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
For the half-court shot, drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Kyle Kuzma is out there with Portis. Then it's Porter. And it's Green. And it's Sims in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. ADB, one thing about Kyle Kuzma, and 6'9", he is a big wing.
Well, what I love about him, Kevin, is that he's such a strong shooter. He can bang in the post if you need him to. He always puts up solid rebounding numbers. And I think the final piece we've seen him developing is his ability to distribute the basketball.
Brunson kicks to Achua. Pass to Ryan. Shoots over Kuzma. Ryan, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Porter looking it over. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Brunson the pass to Ryan. Back to Brunson. Over Porter. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Lets it go from the wing. Brunson with some nice D. Knicks trail by 3. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Takes the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. McBride. Nice shot from the wing. McBride's got 9.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Sims. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Ryan the pass to Achua. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. How do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally, is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews. And the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Here's Brunson. The tray. Sings with the rebound. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Porter, no luck. New York trailing. And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Sims has got 5 rebounds tonight. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That ability to pull up changes the equation for Kyle Kuzma.
Brunson against Porter. It's up a 3. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Porter kicks to Green. Porter against Brunson. Porter passes to Portis. The kick out to Porter. From beyond the arc. Shot clock at 4. It's tipped, and he gets it back. A shot by Sims, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brunson with a clean look, and the Knicks hit again from deep. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for New York.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. Kuzma, right side, picked off in midair. One-on-one here. Here's Brunson, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Well, the southpaw, Jalen Brunson, pretty finish.
Tipped away. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. Puts up a deep 3. What a shot by Brunson.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Jalen Brunson. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got, we've got Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's out of bounds for the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
With a screen on Trent, Bridges for three.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
Lillard, right side, wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does, and the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Such a wide open look.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
Lillard against Bridges. A three. It'll go, and the New York leaders cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Lillard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another three for Milwaukee.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
That's tipped and stolen by Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now Brunson. 20 feet out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Lillard. Got us a screen on Hart to take the lead. Giannis kicks to Prince. Towns against Lillard. Pass to Trent. 5 to shoot. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. And Gary Trent Jr. gets the three. Trent's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer, and nothing is falling for him right now. And Prince has got the ball here for the Bucks. A 2-point game. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Got us a screen on Anunoby. Prince. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Lillard against Brunson. Pass to Hart. With the screen for Hart. Now Towns. A 3-ball. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lillard against Bridges. Good!
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
At they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Three-pointer, Lillard nails the triple.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
Towns for 3. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson, a battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Yabusele. Here's Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Fires from deep. No luck on that one. Shot on the wing. Hart can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's George. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Such a pure scorer. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Brunson surveys. Pass to Anunoby. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia. We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Anunoby, a screen on George. New York again can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Back to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Hart with it. Guarded now by George. Outside Brunson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by George. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. For 3, Maxey buries it from 3.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Wide open. That one drops for him.
OG Anunoby.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Yabusele. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Hart from long range, and the three-pointer goes. Hart's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
For 3, Bridges. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 3. Oubre passes to Maxey. From the arc. Philadelphia with another miss. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. With the fadeaway. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
George passes to Embiid. Now Maxey. Over Brunson. And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Maxey's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. George against Bridges. From about 19. And it's Maxey missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Hart from long range, and the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Towns. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Normally he drains that.
It's George on the wing. With 2 seconds left. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Josh Hart getting it done for the Knicks with 4 3-point. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Maxey out there with George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Roddy in a power forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the jam by Drummond.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Hart. From the top of the key, and he gets it to go. Hart's got 14 points for the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Drummond with the screen. From downtown. Roddy, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Hart passes to McBride. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Hart. 3-pointer. Rebound by the 76ers. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
For 3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And here tonight, Grammy Award winner Diplo.
Well, he went to college in Philadelphia. Now, he didn't grow up with a local NBA team in Mississippi, so he adopted the Sixers, and they have adopted him back.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the Knicks miss again.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Oubre. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter. For New York, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Towns on a screen. Hart passes to Towns. Now here's McBride. Lets the three fly. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
And Ronnie gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Drops in the three.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pass to Roddy. From behind the arc. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Towns can't get it to go.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Oubre's got 8 here in this quarter.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Hart passes to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. George drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Gotta like the momentum on George's drive. Cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Hart from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Robbie. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's all tied in Philadelphia. Well, now we have some time to check in. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. They've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Ryan in at the 3.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
From outside the arc, that one's down for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Outside Walker launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Walker for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Achiuwa with a screen on Lowry. Brunson passes to Robinson. Here's Ryan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Sixers trailing. Walker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 6 points. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Walker with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Gordon with it. And McBride picks him up defensively.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
That one's good for 2. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Knocked away. And the Officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
That's his first.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say lockout. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Gordon with a screen on Brunson. And here's Lowry from the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
Knicks trail by 4.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ryan. Robinson with it. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. New York, again, can't hit. Now Philadelphia with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it from 3.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 10 points.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
It's Walker on the wing. 1:14 left to play in the third.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's McBride. And again, New York with the triple. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. Here's Yabusele. Outside Walker. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Lowry against Brunson. To the middle. Pass to Ryan. The shot. Rebound by Philadelphia. Outside Walker. And here's Edwards. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Outside McBride. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Kelly Oubre, Paul George out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Council in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling.
Okay! Knockout!
Wow! Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Pass to Hart. All sorts of time. Bullseye!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's George. Gets it to go from the corner. And the 76ers lead by 4. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brunson passes to Towns. Shakes him. The shot comes out. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. And here's Oubre from the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 4. Towns into the lane. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power.
Embiid, a screen on Bridges. George finds Embiid. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that ties it up.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
The Knicks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Outside Anunoby. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Kicks it to George. Pass to Council. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Here's Brunson. Nope, 4 for 7 now. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Council. He's covered by Hart. Embiid, a screen on Hart. Council, no good. New York shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Anunoby, a screen on Oubre. Hart, cash money on the open jump shot. 1:44 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to George. Back to Embiid. From deep three-point land. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Here's Embiid. Three-pointer. Oh, Embiid hit from outside.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's Brunson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
1:05 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Council. Launches a 3. The putback.
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Outside Hart. Fires the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
41 seconds left in the final quarter.
Good footwork, good awareness, nice defense from Bridges.
Back to George. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sinks the tray. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Anunoby for 3. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
The line for your Sixers, Joel.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
While doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3, Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What's the best strategy for him?
They need to find a three fast. A zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
Can they tie it? So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And it's Milwaukee's ball. There's the triple. It's Drummond with the rebound. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. Talking about Damian Lillard, Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Drills the three-pointer.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
For three, Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Prince, that's for two. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Takes a three. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Lopez.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Pass to George. To stop the run. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And it's Lillard missing. 76ers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Embiid finds Oubre. Over Prince. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
He's looking for Prince and finds him. The Bucks working the ball around. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George with the screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. Pulls from the top of the key. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Embiid's got 5.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Here's Lillard. And he drops that one in. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey. And the three ball is good.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
Lillard dishes to Prince. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Drummond and Embiid in the corner. Trent against George. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target. Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard left side. Prince, that's for two. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Can't hit from the elbow. Got it off in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Prince in at the three. Oubre can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. It's Giannis throwing it down.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Oubre finds Maxey. Nice form on the 20-footer. Maxey's got 5 now. Bucks leading by 7. Lillard outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the three, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
George passes to Yabusele. Back to George. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Shoot from the right block. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Lillard left side. Wide open. The rebound by Yabusele.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Prince's shot is good.
Looking to run, Prince just streaks down the open court.
Here's Drummond. Outside, Maxey. Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree. They do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Lillard. Paul George making his last shot. Lillard, the pass to Prince. That one wide left. George against Trent. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. That three off the mark.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Lopez from long range. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned.
Oh, man. Fans love it. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena. Yeah, Oubre can get up. How about that one?
Now here's Lillard. 15 points in the game. Over Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey. Oubre finds George. Drummond working against Antetokounmpo. Drummond passes to Yabusele. Fires for three. Lillard with the rebound. Bucks leading by 11. Trent outside. Prince in the corner. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter. Philadelphia shooting just 31% in the game. Here's the screen. Maxey gets the three-pointer to fall.
The shortest three in the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
Trent up top and stolen by Drummond. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. George passes to Yabusele. Outside, Maxey fires the three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Milwaukee with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Gordon out there with Lowry. Then it's Walker. And there's Embiid. And it's Roddy in at the 4 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Shoots from the elbow. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Lowry kicks to Walker. Pass to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Beyond the arc. Roddy no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Outside Portis. To the paint. Moves back up. Clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the Bucks miss again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. The 76ers trail by 4.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels it.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. They set the pick. Here's Kuzma. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Getting exactly what he wants. Kuzma just needing to create some elbow room for himself.
Here's Walker with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he's good on the second. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Put that bucket in no time at all. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Embiid dishes to Walker. Pass to Roddy. Now Embiid. 1:51 left to play in the third. Walker. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Walker's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Porter passes to Kuzma. Fires from 18. That one good for 2.
Not the usual shot from Kuzma, but the defense, he didn't see that one coming.
Now Lowry. No scoring in this one. On the wing, Walker. Up again. Milwaukee with the rebound. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Nice pull-up Jay there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking back.
Walker with the screen for Embiid. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 6. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. By himself.
Okay. Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Lowry against Porter. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The tray. Good on the triple. Now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Bucks lead by 1. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Prince. And at the pair, Giannis, look out below!
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Outside for George. Over Trent. Drummond dishes to Embiid. Elbow shot is on the way. Bucket is good. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And stolen by Maxey. Looking for George. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Good chance to see Paul George first that time.
And here is Trent outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to McCain.
Gary Trent Jr.
Back to Maxey.
3 points.
Here's McCain. Defended by Trent. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And Drummond kicks to Oubre. Pass to McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Three-pointer. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Prince wide open. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
And stolen by Drummond. Here's Maxey. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Drummond with a defensive mindset, that's got to be a plus for the coaching staff as he sees a chance to steal that ball.
Lillard from outside. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Drummond with a screen on Trent. Here's McCain. Off target with his 3.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Maxey with it. There's 1:59 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's the fast break. Lillard from outside. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Maxey passes to Drummond. Here's George. And there it is for him. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Just a sweet shot by George, so talented as a shooter.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
All night, they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Here's Maxey. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bucks.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Now here's Lillard. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And he makes that one. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Lillard from deep three-point land. It drops. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this...
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Greg.
possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards with all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty. Should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Prince in at the small forward. And Towns has got the ball here for New York. Outside Brunson. Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by New York.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Bridges.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly. Just dropping his shot in.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's New York with another.
An active score. Wow. I mean, Towns understands that his team looks to him to help shoulder the offensive load.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Antetokounmpo outside. From the high post. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
You know, Giannis wants to get a few steps closer, but he's worked really hard to make this mid-range shot more consistent.
Hart with a screen on Lillard. The fadeaway. And it's Brunson missing.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Lillard passes to Trent. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. And it's Brunson again missing. Lillard left side. Misses the 3. New York trailing and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one's good.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And New York has possession. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Really left him alone that time. Brunson's got 11 points.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brunson misses. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving. An open look on the jump shot there.
And it's good. 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Trent for 3. He can't get that one to fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. Lillard can't get it to go.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
It's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Prince in at the three. Hart finds Towns. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Trent. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, right side. And it's New York with a rebound.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
McBride passes to Anunoby. It's stolen by Trent. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Going all the way to the rack. Here's Trent. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Hart with a screen on Prince. Anunoby for 3. Kicks it out, Towns. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. And let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And stolen by Bridges. Fast break, New York. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Pass to Trent. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by McBride. Knicks leading by 3. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
To win the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. Bridges has got 5.
You have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. To the inside, Lopez. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. McBride attacking to the middle. Bridges against Trent. Back to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
McBride with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And both free throws good for Hart. There's 14 seconds left in the second. Shot from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jumper.
Porter Jr.
Outside Robinson. It could go. And that's not going to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 3. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Ryan in at the 3 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happens.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Brunson against Porter. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. Another one falls for Milwaukee. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's hauled in by Robinson. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Ryan. Brunson looks it over. And here's McBride. From deep. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Now Portis. Achua defending. Back to Kuzma. It's rebounded by New York. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Brunson. Down low. Portis with the steal. On the break. Kuzma for three. On the wing, Porter. Portis a screen. Can't hit that one. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Achua. Outside Brunson. Yes, sir! Brunson for three.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Knicks lead 44.
Kuzma outside. Puts up a three. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Sims has got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Here's McBride. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul. Stripped it away. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 4. Inside. Here's Sims. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
The three ball. Buries it from 3. Brunson's got 26 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Porter pass to Portis. The kick out to Kuzma. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
Inside goes Brunson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Pass to Sims. Oh, deflected. And they're on the run. Back to McBride. Achua with a screen on Porter. Offline with a 3. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. And it's Prince in at the 3. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Towns for 3. On target from range. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Trent. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
Here's Lillard. Blocked! And they get it back. Lopez, the screen. Lillard passes to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really hard to get to the shot of Lopez, especially with his reach.
That free throw, no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Knicks leading by 8. Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the right iron.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Lillard takes it right to the rack.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Brunson against Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass. Brunson's got 16 in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Anunoby for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Prince can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Hart from long range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
You know, guys, I don't think the defense has any idea of what to do with Hart if he's knocking down shots like that. That's ridiculous.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Lillard against Bridges. So crafty on the drive, Lillard.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Hart. Bridges against Trent. Right side, Brunson. Towns passes to Hart. Prince against Anunoby. And the Knicks, another 3.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Bridges. Takes a 3. Brunson passes to Hart. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Brunson against Lillard. Pulls it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14. away from way outside. No good there. And so it's New York winning this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge. Yeah. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Maxey. Embiid is out there with Yabusele. Then it's George, and it's Butler in at the 2. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Butler deciding where to go with it. Yabusele kicks to Butler. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 3-point game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. You just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. We'll see if they're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Embiid against Towns. Shot by George, wide open. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
Brunson goes in. From outside the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to George. Maxey in the corner. Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Here's Bridges. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, with the high release point on Mikal Bridges' jumper, it's very hard to contest. Just a matter of being consistent now.
Three-pointer, Butler, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Out left to the wing. Brunson finds Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Butler against Brunson.
2 minutes.
Butler passes to Embiid. A 3. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Hart, no good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Butler. Back to George. Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey with the screen on Anunoby. George, no good. The Knicks shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Anunoby, good.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now Butler launches it. Bridges with the board. Hart finds Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Embiid. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Embiid's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Yabusele. Still yet to score. George with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Oh, that was something else.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Here's Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Knicks lead 16.
Got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got OG Anunoby. Bridges out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Maxey kicks to George. Out to the right wing. Here's McCain. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
McBride passes to Towns. From downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Knicks leading by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Hart, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Another miss by Philadelphia. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And that one's good. Towns.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
George, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. For Philadelphia, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Really left alone that time. McCain's got 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball.
First half, 2 minutes.
McBride with the ball. He has 6. Here's Anunoby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Maxey kicks to George. Buries the long-range jumper. And now it's just a 4-point Knicks lead.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
McBride finds Hart. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, misses the wing chair. Drummond dishes to Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Towns, no luck. The 76ers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Pass to McCain. And here is Drummond. Here's McCain. Defended by Towns. That ties it up. He's got 7.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
There's the 3. McBride's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Bridges. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Philadelphia.
And Drummond kicks to Maxey. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you up. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Lowry out there with Oubre. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Roddy in at the 4-man position. The 76ers leading by 3. Oubre kicks to Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Offensive rebound. For the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Here's Ryan. Lets it go with the 3. Traps in the tray. Ryan's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Brunson the pass to McBride. All alone. No good on the shot.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Knicks trail by 3. Here's Achua. Banked in off the glass. Achua's got his first points of the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Oubre, right side. There's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Oubre kicks to Walker. And stolen by Achua. Ryan the pass to Brunson. No good from outside. Philadelphia has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Oubre, good.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Lowry finds Oubre. Pulls it from 20. Doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 4.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Lowry setting the pick for Oubre. Off target from three-point range. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. A tight game here in New York. On deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Walker the pass to Roddy. Back to Walker. Over McBride. Second chance effort. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more complete rebounder than Andre Drummond. Working the glass is what makes this guy tick.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shamet, and he's good on the 3-ball. Shamet's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Drummond. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
They get it back. Out to Brunson. Here's Shamet. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
They set the screen. Drummond finds Oubre. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Achua's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McBride's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting the ball at 42%. Lowry dishes to Walker. With the fadeaway. It's good from long range. Walker's got 9. Now Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. 70s. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lets it go from deep. Roddy no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
For 3, Bridges trains the 3-pointer. Bridges has got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Butler finds Maxey. Back to Butler. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Butler sets a screen for Maxey. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 3. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, you like the decision-making from OG Anunoby right there. Picking quality shots, gets into his jump shooting motion. Well done.
and putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Butler passes to Embiid. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. On deep, Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think we're setting up for an awesome finish.
Towns kicks to Hart to take the lead. And another 3 for New York.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
53-50.
It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Shots good by Butler.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Brunson finds Bridges. Brunson scanning the floor. And again, New York with the triple.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Embiid sets the pick for George. Over Hart. Nice move. There's Embiid with the dunk.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Anunoby has the open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter. Embiid against Towns. It falls!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's Towns. Yes!
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Maxey. Pass to Buck. Over Brunson. And it's Butler missing. Embiid with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. It's good!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Brunson against Maxey. Philadelphia with the ball. Maxey finds Butler. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.